Hello YouTube, it's Who is the Cat here, and this is the review, my hands-on review of the Vizio V-Tab or Vizio tablet. As you see here, when you hit the home button, located here, that's your well, if you double click it, you get to this thing called a widget board. So essentially, yeah, the widget board is just like any other else thing, but, let's do it like this. Actually, I'm going to turn off the lights, so you guys get a better view of the video of that. Alright, lights are off, doors closed, so hallway light is turned off. Alright then. One of the big problems with these tablets is that incompatibility with apps, but as you see here, you get there's a pretty good amount of apps on here, and there's a lot on here when I got it too, but as you see, there's a carrier. It's called Linksys, which is my Wi-Fi network. There's no there's no pull down tab. There's no pull down tab like in other Android devices. So you gotta click on this little star right there. That'll take you to your application, your notifications. You have ongoing ones and you have notifications. Like for Facebook, and the Facebook on this app is amazing. So yeah, Facebook's amazing on this because the bigger screen. Bigger screen's always awesome. I mean, just stuff like that. Then you have a camera built in, your front-loading camera, which of course will look back at me, and you can't see me because it's a 1.3 megapixel camera. It can take video and pictures, and well, that's that. This is kind of hard to do, but the browser on this is a calculator on there, a scientific calculator built in. But one of the big problems with apps, here's Assassin's Creed HD, and the problem with this is, so look, nice speakers though, one speaker on the bottom right, and two on the top, and there's a headphone jack on the top right. So you skip that, and then you'll get to here, and this is your incompatibility, because I don't know if you know this or anything, but there's more of this actual, like, tablet itself. But, well, it's a home button for that. Another problem with incompatibility is awesome apps. Well, there's emulators, and Game Boy emulators are basically giant screen. I mean, Minecraft Pocket Edition works, but just something my friend was doing. Servers restarted, but Minecraft Pocket Edition works pretty fine. But really disappointed because it took me a while to download this Sonic CD. Sonic CD does not work. But one of the weird things with these Android tablets is how the incompatibility works with certain devices. The incompatibility on this, I love that. That's like the favorite thing I've ever heard. But see, you hear this all perfectly fine and all right. You know what I mean? And see, it's reversed, and there's a line down the screen going to this side. It's really weird. It does work. See, it's just really weird. There's that. What else is there? The marketplace. It's pretty good. Same as every other Android market, but that's that. Some of the cool features about this, the hardware of this, is that there's a mini HDMI port on it, a standard micro USB cable port for charging that has to have one of those 5-watt USB chargers, and there's a mini a micro SD card slot that is hard to get the micro SD card in and out. And there is a closed-up port, which is most likely for a SIM card, because it's about the right shape. this thing does play videos pretty good, and all videos are loaded in a gallery. Well, here's an example of a picture. Me with my Duke Nukem hat, and here's another one with me and my grandma on Christmas. And that's that. Yeah, back to gallery. One awesome thing about this is the gallery. The movies that you can play on this are pretty awesome. Let's back out of that, and we'll go to movies. And I have 2 movies on here. This one's pretty shitty quality.
For your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
See, there's a skip button, which skips what seems like every 20 or 30 seconds.
The worst thing that could ever happen right there. Why can't drive your shit? I don't know what happened. I just remember we went in the air, and the next thing I know,
Well, that's that. Sorry, MTV Films or any of the people about copyright, but here's another example. This is the movie 28 Days Later. And that movie was a bootleg, but this movie is legit. I bought this and converted it, and as you see, pretty good quality. It doesn't cover the whole screen, but it keeps a 16:9 aspect ratio. 28 Days Later is both those films that I showed you are recommended. But that's that. I wish I could watch more of that, but I will after this. Actually, I'm gonna watch Jackass because I haven't watched that yet. Just put that on here. But another thing, the device came with Hulu Plus and Netflix, which are both incompatible currently. Well, Netflix is currently incompatible with this device. Hulu Plus I have not checked, but I've heard about Netflix not being compatible. The device is not compatible with Flash Player 11 or 10.1, something like that. I believe it's 11. It's not compatible with the newest Flash Player because and Vizio doesn't let you download it. I tried to download it, but Vizio doesn't want you to download it because it says that it's not compatible with your device. They chose that because they wanted a stable Flash player. Here's a example of the YouTube app on here. Basically, here's YouTube, and these are some people on here. Good Times with Scar, I love him. He's one of my favorite Minecrafters. But let's look at this. Minecraft: The Death of a Forest, the newest video that I've uploaded. As you see, you have the standard thing where you have here, and it's basically just bigger, but it's bigger. And then you go side screen, and this is your high quality. And yes, it does keep the 16:9 aspect ratio if it is yeah, that's me. I don't sound that good with the mic. I don't know why, but I do not like to hear myself in most of my older videos, but I'm starting to like it. Yeah. Here's an example of music, dubstep remix of SpongeBob's Pizza Delivery. Once it loads, that's that. Now let's show off the Flash player of this. Let's go to the YouTube. Let's go to the actual YouTube thing. Oh, and this is here, multitasking. Here, you can quick select apps that have been recently loaded. Basically, like if you were to pull down. Yeah, but let's go to browser, and we'll show you some Flash support on this. I will type in this URL up here because it's kind of hard, But yeah, I'll give you a look of what the keyboard looks like, the stock keyboard. YouTube.com. Misspelled that. Sorry, guys. As an E on the end of it. But here you go. This is basically what the keyboard looks like. On the side like this, it has like the keyboard that the world's fastest texter uses on that LG phone. I forgot the name of it, but you flip it, and this is just standard thing, and there you go. And you just hit the go, and it goes. Yeah, it's pretty much, Alright, now here's your thing. Happy Wheels with Nova's mom, my mom plays. Affordable drugstore makeup, blah 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 blah. FPS Russia. I watched his video yesterday. I'm starting not to like him that much anymore, because I kind of grew out of the whole kill everything stage, you know. But, here's your flash support. And this is what happens. Let's put it on the side.
My friend, it is FPS Russia again, and I wanted to make a video that was kind of an old school video, kind of a backyard style video like I used to do. Lots of people were asking for those, so I've got my 19 to shoot some steel, and then we're gonna get.
So that's that. The flash player support is it's slightly fuzzy. My phone might not be able to detect it, but it's slightly fuzzy. It's a little bit fuzzier than the regular thing, so that's that. Yeah, it doesn't let you just watch it off the page. But, I think that's pretty much a close to this video. Oh yeah, one of the features of this is the remote control support. It actually, I believe it sends out infrared. I'm not sure how that works, but, you know, Vizio is pretty awesome. Vizio is pretty awesome at what they do. Let's go to my room, my Vizio TV that I have in here. Let's look at that crap. Back. Fuck. Fiddlesticks. No, I don't want to go there. We need to go to my room. Visiting my family, I was showing them off my stuff, but here's my room. My Vizio TV. And, well, let's take the phone off of its holdings position and basically show you how this works. As you see here, this is my television. I'm watching Discovery Channel now. But this isn't going to work because I'm using a box. I can actually set up the box, but as you see here, I click on the volume up. There it goes. See? And then you, click the mute button and it mutes it, but let's turn this puppy on to show you guys how the, how you actually set up the remote control. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to hit the setup button. This is just showing you how it works, and you click in add device and cable, and this is a Comcast. This is a scientific. You gotta go. Here's what you gotta do though. You gotta look on the box that you have, and AKA right here. You gotta look at this little thing or TV or whatever your model number. This is Scientific Atlantic. So we'll go down to Scientific Atlantic. All the way down here. Past it. Here we go. Scientific Atlanta. And you're going to hit, yes, I know my model number. Or if you don't, it'll go through all the model numbers. And it's model number RNG150. So we're going to type in RNG150 and hit save. And we're going to name this, cable box. See, that's how old I am. Well, not really that old. That's how kind of poor we were in the 90s. But here we go. And I'm going to add this. This is my room. Hit OK. And cable box has been added to my room. So now basically I don't really need to. I can put that back down and we can get back on the bed. But as you see here, we can hit the guide button and opens up the guide. And we can basically what we can do is try to get this into angle here. Basically, we can hit this, hit the keyboard thingy, and it can move. That's kind of straining on my back, but you know, there you go. This is the in-depth review of the Vizio V-Tab, made by Vizio, a good company for televisions, Blu-ray players, and wireless other things. But yeah, awkward silence there. But the Vizio V tablet is recommended for anyone that wants an Android tablet. It's an 8-inch display, same size as the iPad. It's decently thick, but it so that you know that it's well made, basically. And here's your little Vizio tablet. No back camera, no removable battery, but it's $200 and it sells at Walmart, Best Buy, and a Costco. And it's it's great for most people that want an Android tablet but don't want the complexity of it or the expensiveness of it. So this is Who is the Cat's review of the Vizio V tablet. Bye.